Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019 with the Rude Man, and back on Don Diego. Why? Well, I haven't played Don Diego for a while because I started a couple new maps, and somebody asked me, "Are you not playing Don Diego anymore?" And I thought, "Okay, fine, I'll I'll make a Don Diego video." So I did kind of abandon Don Diego. No particular reason. I like it. It's a fun map. I just started another map and another one after that. And I didn't get back to Don Diego. So I guess what I'll do, I'll try to go between the three, I suppose. I got Don Diego, East Bridge, and the New Canada map. Now, the New Canada map, I'm not entirely sure I'm going to keep doing. It's fun, and it's got some extra crops in it, but the cherry plants freaked me out so bad. I had nightmares about cherry plants coming after me. It's just kind of freaky to have a cherry plant instead of a tree. So, anyway, I guess what I could do is pretend they're cherry tomatoes, because there is such a thing as a cherry tomato. It's not a cherry, it's a tomato, but it's very small, about the size of a cherry. You get them on your salads and stuff. But anyway, so there we go. We're back on Don Diego at any rate. I have a little bit of mod talk to talk about today. We have a house we can sleep in on Don Diego, but I do have some farms that there is not a sleepable house. So I put a mod in that allows me to have a hammock, and if I don't have a house. Now I do have a house. I have a placeable house that I can put in. Let's see. I've got this Don Diego house that I have in a mod, and I've got the farmhouse, and I've got the other one. So I could actually do that if I have the space to do it. Now, the particular maps I'm talking about, they have a house on it, but it's strictly decoration. It's not a usable house. And there was no place to put it, unless I took a field and cleared it off, and I didn't want to waste one of my fields for a farmhouse. So now, though, I do have a house that I can put in. Well, it's not a house. It's a hammock. I don't know where it's at. Let me see if I can find it here. It's not farmhouses, sheds, miscellaneous. I haven't actually used it yet. I just put it in this morning. Not miscellaneous. Okay. Farmhouse, sheds, miscellaneous. Sheds. Well, maybe I didn't put it in this folder because I didn't need it. I'll bet I didn't. I don't think I put it in this folder. But anyway, I do have a hammock that I can put in and sleep in, and it doesn't take up any room. So let's go back. What else do I have? A couple of tractors that I put in, and you might have seen a couple I put in for the new Canadian map that I'm playing. And because they're Massey Fergusons, I didn't have any modded Massey Fergusons. Massey Ferguson is a Canadian company, so I put this one in as a large tractor for the Canadian map, but it's a very nice tractor. And then I put in a medium-sized tractor that I modded myself from scratch. This one here. So I do have this one. It's a medium size. Now, other tractors that I put in just this morning are the large. Some John Deeres. I had somebody sent me a memo and said, "Can you mod some tractors for me?" He says, "I've got some John Deere tractors that I need modded." I think he said he played on a Macintosh, but I'm not sure. Anyways, he sent me a file with these two tractors in it. And what he wanted was, these tractors will go from, they start at 370 horsepower. They'll go up to 420, 470, 520, 570, 620, and he wanted 1,000. So I modded it to do 1,000. And that's all I did, because that's all he asked me to do. Now, I have to admit that I went back in after I sent those away to him. I went back in and said, maybe these tractors are ones that I might want to use. So I pulled them back out, and I did a little bit more modding on them. The only thing I did was, you notice that with the large engine, the 1,000 horsepower, it's 421,000. His mod, this would have been 521,000. That's a realistic price. I looked it up. Scorpion and I looked it up and found out that the realistic price for that would be over $500,000. So what I did was I didn't change the cost of each engine, because as you notice, when the engine goes down in cost, so does the price. The smallest engine's $270. So each engine costs a little bit more money. What I did was, all I changed was the cost of the base tractor. I dropped it from 300-some thousand to 200-some thousand. So the price of the tractor, if you want to just buy the smallest engine, is $270. It was $370, and I changed it to $270. That's all I did. So, but even so, if you get up to the 1,000 horsepower, it's still $421,000. I also changed the amount of wear and tear that it takes. I reduced it a little bit. I made it go a little bit faster on the road, and I adjusted the brakes. Since I put in a 1,000 horsepower engine and beefed it up to go a little bit faster, I wanted more brakes, so I changed the brakes. That's what I've done. Now, the person that sent these to me does have access to my Patreon account, so if he wants to download this tractor after I made my modifications on it, he can do that. So, or any of you patrons can get this tractor. So I have these two. This one's got tracks on it. Nice tractor. It also has the ability to have the crop tracks. Doesn't that look funny, though? It does kind of look funny. But anyway, there you go. So there's those. I did one more mod, but I can't show you because it's not a mod that you can see. But have you ever wondered on the cotton, if you do a small field, you only get one bale, medium size. If you take this great big field that I did here, we didn't get very much cotton. So I put a mod in that gives you more cotton. So you'll get more bales than you would normally. This is ready to go. I should start that. This one needs plowing? What? Did I do cotton on the whole damn field? What? Seriously? I did cotton on the whole field? Oh my God, I didn't realize I did that. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. Alright, so this one needs liming. I tell you what though, here's what I want to do today. I haven't got animals yet. I want animals. So let me get these guys going. Oh, by the way, Courseplay will still not do an overloader course. I tried it this morning, even with the brand new Courseplay that I just got. It will not do overload courses. So I'm not going to do overloading with this. I'm going to continue on with what I was doing. We're going to start this guy up. Do I have a course for this feller? Course for this fella. Harvest course. Right there. Alright, let's get that. Drive the course. Now he's going to pull back. I don't know why they do this. But the new Courseplay, when they get full, they pull back like this and wait for the truck. So that's fine. We'll let him do that. Let's get this guy started. No course. What? No course loaded. Okay, well, it's this one right here. And I want him to go to that combine right there. So I'm going to set him up for that combine. and that combine only. So let's have him search for that one. Okay. And then drive the course. He's going to go back to the farm first. That's what they do sometimes. And then this guy, we'll start him up. He also needs a course. Same course, actually. The only difference is he's got a different combine to go to. I may get rid of these trailers and buy... I've got 2 trailers that I might not ever use. I might trade them in for 2 more of those big trailers that I'm using over there for the road train. Right at the moment, though, I think I'm okay. I only have 2... Wait a minute. What truck is that? Huh. I forgot about that. Right, this guy's just going to pass on by. Let's get our other truck, though. And, let's see. Okay, that's the one for him. Drive the course. See what he's going to do. Oh, he's going to get in the way. Maybe. Maybe not. Turn right. Turn right. Turn right. Nope. Yeah, there he goes. Right, we'll let him go, see what happens. Now, I did want to get that harvest going again because I want to get that done, but I want animals. So we're going to do animals today. So hopefully those guys will play well with each other. And we're going to do some animals. Is this it here? Is that the buy? That's not the buy animal. That's the straw. That's the water. Here's the buy animal. All right. Piglets. Okay, so we're going to buy 3 of each kind, I guess. There's 3 of those. Confirm. Look at them, ain't they cute? They're cute little boogers, aren't they? All right, so let's see. What do we got here? This is... This is horses. Okay, on the horses, I'm only going to buy 1 of each. I'm going to buy 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. You get the routine. And confirm. We got horses. Now we have sheeps. Where do we buy the sheep? Where do we buy the sheep? That's the wool. Right here. I passed it right on by, didn't I? Okay, so same with the pigs. I'll buy 3 of each. 1, 2, 3. Whoop, I bought 4. I lied. Alright, so now we have sheep. And then we need chickens. Chickens right here, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we don't need that many roosters, so let's get a few more chickens. Okay. I didn't count how many I had. I lost count. But we have enough. And then now we need cattle. So let's run over to... That's the milk. Here we go. Right here. Okay, gonna buy, let's see, let's do 2 of those. There. That'll do for a start. Okay, now we have to feed the little boogers. So I had 3 dump trucks. I think I must have been testing out. I had a GMC and a Ford, I think, or something like that. But I like this guy. So we're going to use the old 48. Oh, geez. I got trouble. Uh-oh. This guy's covering the road. How about this guy? Is he covering any roads? I don't think so. Okay. Let's get back out there. What's getting stuck? What? What's happening here? What is he stuck? Oh, he's stuck. Is this going to happen every time? And my 4-wheel drive's not working. The 4-wheel drive is not working, so... Oh, wonderful. I don't have... Oh, man, I can't be doing this every time. That's going to be trouble. I hope that doesn't happen every time. Let's go check the other one. See what he's doing. He's just sitting there. Does he need to be called for? Is that what he's waiting for, an invitation? Is that what he's waiting for? You baby. Oh, I won't come out and get you unless you ask nicely. I was going to say, you better veer off. Is he going to do this right? Are you going to do well? You've been invited nicely. Do a good job. You're not doing a good job. You're way off. Okay, he's way off. The hell? Which one is it? It's not that one. It's this one here. They've changed this around, Courseplay. It used to be to do the side offset was this one right here. This one doesn't work at all now. I don't know what they're doing, but they've changed this. If you noticed, it's only set at 5.9 meters. That's not right. Seed calculator. Let's see, we need to go out to at least 10 meters, if not a little more. Let's see what happens if he goes out to 10 meters. Okay, that's not working. Oh, man, what a pain in the rear. It's a pain in the caboose. Let's see what he's going to do. And why is the other truck just sitting over there? That other combine should be full by now. Where's he going? Uh-oh, did I go the wrong way? Oh, shoot. I must have went the wrong way. No. That should be right. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Oh, this is retarded. All right, let's see if this guy can call for a combine. Well, he's not even running. He's not full. Okay, that's the problem. That's my fault. My problem. User error. Okay, well, he's over, but he's not over far enough. All right, so we need to fix that. So he needs to be more. See, oh, about 10.5. Is he going to jackknife on himself? Probably. I have to monkey with this so much. I should just do it manually. But I wanted to work on other things while harvest was being done. And I let my tea get cold. Okay, this should work. Could go a little bit further, but it's going to be okay, I think. But it's working. It's good enough for government work. Let's get our truck back. I love this old 48. And so what do we have in this one? I forgot. These aren't marked, unfortunately. But we need everything. So this is pig food. Why is pig food? Because that's the pigs. That's why. Okay, that answered that question. I'm going to let that fill up. In the meantime, is this guy... Okay, he's not stopping any traffic. This guy I don't think is. Oh, jeez. What are you doing? I tell you, this is... I don't know whether this is worth it. Not to fire the lot of you. Fire the whole darn lot of them. Just do everything myself. Oh, he's going to come back at me. Back off. Back off, yous. Now where are you going? Where are you going now? Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. He's messing up. What the heck? You've got him all messed up. The poor guy, I'm going to have to pay for counseling for this poor guy. You got him all discombobulated. Dang driver. Oh, come on. What's this stupid truck doing? They're both acting weird. Look, even the birds are screwed up. Look at the birds are stuck in the air. Something's not right. Something is definitely wrong. Is that bird still stuck in the air? What was that all about? We got some serious problems here. Did you see how slow that bird went into the crop? He just kind of glided in. Impossibly slow. Look, driver, you even got the birds all screwed up. Think you can find your way now? Man, what's he doing? What happened to our combine? He missed a whole run. That's weird. Alright, let's get back to the feed truck. I neglected him so bad he turned his engine off. Poor guy. Didn't know what to do. The pigs are squealing. We gotta feed them. Come on. Hang on, pigs. I'm coming. There you go. Eat up. Be pigs. Because I like bacon. You can't get bacon from a cow. Can't get bacon from a chicken either. Of course, you can't get chicken from a pig. Wow. You guys are hungry. Well, it may not be that they're hungry. This truck doesn't hold very much, but that's okay. It's not necessarily for bulk hauling. It's just for working around the farm, so I can beef it up, but it holds enough. All right, well, combines are working okay. I don't know what's wrong with that one, though. Missed a whole thing. I wonder if he got knocked out of whack by the truck. That could be. We need to get a limer, though. Where's my limer at? Okay, plow. There it is. Now it's got some lime in it. I'm gonna fill it up. I'm gonna top it off, I should say. Fill up, top off, same thing, right? Are you full? Full enough for government work. Now, which field needed the lime? I can't remember. Oh, I got to get a cotton harvester too. Let's lease a cotton harvester. Let's get that one. Trelleborg, Michelin. Wheel setup, standard. There's no choices. Okay, we're gonna lease it. And get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that. All right, let's go get it. This cotton harvester is kind of cool. It's well detailed. Everything works on it very well. Now, of course, it's based on the end game. It's just been modified. What's it look like on the inside? Oh, look, TV. What's on TV? Now, see, that TV right there is probably more interesting than any TV you're going to get on cable or satellite. I tell you what, TV is just garbage now. There's absolutely nothing on. I haven't had TV for a few years, and I don't think I've missed a damn thing. Pardon my French. All right, something's slipping again. Doggone it all. I'll guess that those trucks are messing with the combines again. You know what I should do? Just get rid of that one truck and just manually drive the trucks. There's 2 trailers on it. That means I can empty each combine and run it into the farm and just leave it. Might be easier than having to mess with it every dang time. I was telling somebody the other day that I asked if they noticed that the seats, look at the seat move. The seat is independent from the movement of the tractor or combine. Just like it is in real life. When you go over a bump, your seat kind of goes up and down and side to side. It's on hydraulics, if you know what I mean. And they've done that in the game now, which is kind of cool. See, if you go right, if you go left, any kind of a bump, and it goes up and down with your weight. That's cool. I like that. See, you notice inside, see the driver? See the driver's weight making it go up and down? Cool, huh? I noticed that early on, but in everyday use, you just forget about some of the small details. Man, these furrows are deep. This guy's bouncing around like nobody's business. If the combine's bouncing, don't bother knocking. No, combines are rocking, don't bother knocking. All right, let's get this thing ready. We need to open it up, I guess. I'm just going to hire a worker, see what happens here. And he's off. Okay. Moving on. Gotta go find out what's wrong with these stupid trucks. Okay, that guy's okay. This guy's okay. Who's stuck? He's not stuck. There's nobody stuck. I know what happens. If they're waiting to be unloaded and stuff, it says they're stuck. Is this the one that needs liming? Yeah, it is, I think. Needs lime. This is it. I don't have one for this, do I? Do I have a course set up for liming? No. If I do, though, might be best to have it from this side here. I'm kind of matching these fields up. I've got 11 and 12 kind of hooked together. I mean, not literally. And 13 and 14 kind of hooked together. Again, not literally. But if I start in this corner on 13, then I'll start on this corner on 14, and my starts will be close together, if that makes any sense at all. There you go. So let's get this thing on the field and set up this course. Okay, it doesn't have a course, so we're gonna do course generation, field 13, right? Current loading course. Current loaded course I don't know what it is. 13, field 13. Current vehicle position, automatic. Bypass, there's nothing in the field to skip. Don't care about that. Multiple tool, working with. Is that the working with? 18 meters? Really? Wait a minute. That might not be the case. Let me unfold it. That might make a difference. Alright, let's try this again now. Course generation. Field 13. 18 meters, is it? Maybe it's not. Maybe that's what it is. 18 meters. Okay, headlands. Let's do one headland. Clockwise, I guess. I don't know. Headland passes. Start working on headland. Smooth. Experimental up and down, or racetrack, or spiral. Let's try some of these. What does it mean by racetrack? Racetrack. What would that mean? And what's the difference between that and spiral? Okay, so we have up and down, which of course is going to be up and down, up and down, up and down. What would racetrack be? Let's see. Well, that looks up and down, doesn't it? What happens if I do spiral? That looks up and down too. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know. I have no clue. This looked the same to me. Maybe because it's experimental, it doesn't actually do anything yet. Maybe they're still working on it. Who knows? All right, we're off to the races. Of course, I changed it from racetrack. Oh, look where the stop is on it now. That's kind of odd. Huh. Well, I don't know. Odd. It is odd. Is that all the faster he'll go? I guess so. Wait a minute. That's not right. But he can go faster. Can he go faster? Guess not. Look we got 2 bales already. We're going to get more cotton now. I hope. I don't remember how many bales we got off the first cutting. And I don't know why I did another cutting of cotton. Crazy. Well, let's let this guy work, do his thing. And let's go check on our trucks and tractors. Okay, well, he's got kind of a full load. That's full, but let's check. I want to check, make sure these guys are doing their thing. Okay, he only just missed that one row, I guess. He's starting again. This guy has got another trailer to do. So I hope he doesn't get in his way. Leave that combine alone. Just leave him do his job. Alright. He's going to mess with him, isn't he? See how much more pig feed the pigs need. I didn't get much done with the animals today, did I? I got them purchased. Pigs. Pigs sound like horses. Nope, that was a horse. No, that was a pig. Maybe the horses eat like pigs. I know the cows do. The cows eat more like pigs than the pigs do. Cows take about twice the food. Well, they're bigger. They have 4 stomachs, I guess. They need to eat more. How long is it going to take to empty this thing? I need to speed this up. Or is it stuck? Holy smokers, they're taking a lot of food. Why is it so slow, though? That's a rhetorical question, by the way. Quiet down, horses, or I'll sick the pigs on you. Let's see, I only got one of each horse, didn't I? That's not a very big pen for horses. Well, come on, pig food. I gotta go. I got time for this. I gotta keep moving. Keep moving. Alright. Okay, this guy thinks he's done, but he's not, because he missed something, didn't he? You missed a big patch over here. Wow, 1 line. It's not a big patch. But hey, 1 line, that's a lot of wheat there. Okay, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Line this guy up. See if we can hire a worker. And off he goes. Into the wild blue yonder. And then I'll set him on the other side here and we'll have these guys meet in the middle. Sound like a deal? Run like a deer? What's he doing? That's not my field. What are you doing in this field? I don't own this field. What's he doing over here? And he's just going to sit and wait. He stopped. Move along. Yeah, I'm going to have to rethink my strategy for doing this. I think my initial thought is let the combines go. There's 2 of them. When they get full, manually come out with this truck here that has 2 trailers. Empty one, empty the other, drive to the farm, rinse and repeat. You got a little bit of room left in here. Let's see if we can get this emptied. You still willing to put your pipe out? No. Come on. Can't you cooperate? He didn't want to cooperate. Alright. We'll do it the hard way. Where'd he go? There he is. Alrighty. Well, with that, I'm going to end the episode here. Hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like, share it with a friend, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you back on the farm in the next episode, and we'll finish feeding the animals, hopefully. In the meantime, happy farming.